Helen Keller was born on June 27, 1880 in Tuscumbia, Alabama. She lived with her parents, Arthur and Kate Keller. When Helen was 19 months old, she got a fever. When that fever broke, she was blind and deaf. As she grew, she learned to use symbols to act out what she wanted. When she turned 6, she met Dr. Alexander Graham Bell. He told her parents to write for the Perkins Institution for the Blind and to hire someone to help care for Helen. Her parents found and hired Anne Sullivan on March 3, 1887. Miss Sullivan started teaching Helen. Helen did not attend a regular school. Miss Sullivan taught her at home until she went to high school. After she left the Perkins School, Helen attended Radcliffe College in Boston. She was the first deaf-blind person to graduate from college. She graduated cum laude in 1904. She began working for the American Foundation for the Blind in 1924. Helen Keller was awarded numerous honors and many honorary university degrees. She published 14 books and multiple articles. She earned the Lions Humanitarian Award, the election to the Women's Hall of Fame, the French Legion of Honor, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. She was also privileged to meet several United States presidents, including Grover Cleveland, Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, and John F. Kennedy. Helen Keller made many contributions to the world. She fought for individuals with disabilities to be seen differently. Helen died on June 1, 1968, at the age of 87 years old. She was a courageous person who demonstrated that each of us can overcome trials and struggles in our own lives. If we follow her example of strength, love, and tolerance, each of us can make the world a better place. Here is a 1930s newsreel of Anne Sullivan explaining how she taught Helen Keller to speak. It's interesting, yet inspiring to watch.
When I saw Helen Keller first, she was 6 years and 8 months old. She had been blind and deaf and mute since her 19th month as the result of an illness. She had no way of communicating with those around her except a few imitative signs that she had made for herself. A push meant go and a pull meant come and so on. She had observed that we did not use the hands when we were talking to each other. And I let her see by putting her hand on my face how we talked with our mouths. She felt the vibration of the spoken word. Instantly, she spelled, "I want to talk with my mouth." That seemed impossible. But after experimenting for a time, we found that placing her hand in this position, the thumb resting on the throat, right at the larynx, the first finger on the lips, the second on the nose, we found that she could feel the vibration of spoken words. For instance, the throat, she feels the G, the hard G, G. And on the lips, she feels and the K sound. On the lips, she feels the B, and with the second finger on the nose, the nasal sounds, the 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 first word she learned to articulate was the little word it. With the hand in this position, I made the vowel I. She felt it. I. Then I made the T. She feels it with the finger on her lips, on my lips. Then I put the two letters together to form the word it. And the first word was learned. After her 7th lesson, she was able to speak the sentence word by word. I am not dumb now.
No.